Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to the channel again. I am recording this as the One Piece openings are uploading as we speak. I just got done doing the One Piece openings reaction, speaking of which, and I figured, well, since I had to make a cut, because one of them flagged for copyright, of course, luckily out of the 24 openings in that one, only one of them flagged, so that was pretty easy just to have YouTube remove. So I guess that's 23. I'm not going to edit the title, but I bet you're not going to notice. That being said, I've added the filter over this one just because I don't want, because it was video content that flagged, not the song, which was good. So I've gone ahead and just overlaid some stuff on here, on this one. And I figured I'd give this a shot. Now I watched Nicholas Light watch this already, like whenever he did that a long time ago. But to be honest, I can't remember any of these. I've never watched Fairy Tail all the way through. And to be honest, I figured it would be good enough just to kind of, watch again and just kind of provide my own insight on some of this stuff. Just if you are new, I am a music producer for electronic music and whatnot, so if that's in the video title, that is why. But I do primarily on this channel anime reactions and whatnot, although I am currently still working on testing my video editing setup, as I did recently move and I wanted to get this one done. So let's go ahead and just jump into this. I'm pretty excited to hear some of these again. Although, to be honest, I bet some of them I'd still be confused on if I'd ever heard it all before, so let's go ahead and just jump right into this. I definitely remember this one, though, because I haven't gotten all the way through Fairy Tail, but I have watched, like, the first 30 episodes, so, I mean, this one's obviously one of the ones I've heard. I like the bass of the guitar in the background of this one. It's really good. And I love the fact that they use a lot of flutes and stuff as part of the style of Fairy Tail. I also love scales, if you haven't seen my One Piece reaction yet. Yep, I also love melodic stuff, so... And the arpeggio they're doing with the flute right there. Yeah, from my recollection, I guess, Fairy Tail has a lot of melodic openings, which is one of the reasons I wanted to do this. I am noticing that this is also really loud. If you, again, also came from my One Piece openings reaction, I have enabled multi-track audio recording this time, so I can actually post and edit them. This is really loud. I had to turn my volume down. Love the background there. Again, going down the scale, which makes it really nice. And that guitar, that was cool. Changed up the melody a bit there on the background vocals. Again, scales. To be honest, I don't even remember this opening. I know I've seen all of these at some point, but I seriously don't even remember this one. Gotta love the flute again. I always go back to my, scales. I do like that, first of all, but, well, this is kind of playing because I kind of slightly remember this one, actually, so. music is interesting because, like, in the same sense as, like, it's writing an essay, kind of, because you have, like, the hook for the introductory paragraph, and you've got some, you know, chorus is, like, the main body and whatnot, and then the conclusion is basically the same thing as the intro to finish it out, and when you think about it, music is effectively the same thing. So I like to compare it to that, so... Yep, down the scale there. That was good. I might have seen more Fairy Tail than I thought, because some of this looks like really familiar in terms of the animation. But I don't think I got farther than this, if I got this far. Okay. I think from here on out, we should be pretty good. Yeah, I don't remember this one at all. Gotta love the opening with the guitar, though. Like the hi-hats there, that was cool. It had like a small, that organ. You can hear it more now, yeah. But the guitars kind of... Well, before that one came in, you had the smaller ones in the background panning from left to right. That was cool. Nice, picking up. I love it sometimes, like when they just slam the percussion down, you know? I also like fast-paced songs, because that's obviously what EDM is primarily, in terms of the beats per minute, so. It's usually faster-paced, so. Yep, I have no recollection of this one. That was cool, the pluck that kind of went up slightly there. And the bass had that scale that went down. That was cool. Look at that bass again right here. It's kind of similar to the One Piece openings, to be honest, this style of music. It's like the energetic, positive stuff. It has the elements of like the Japanese guitars and whatnot, and mixed with the electronic stuff, which I really like. Getting that pluck do-do-do-do-do. That was cool. I like how the violins started into this. It's a really catchy hook again right here. And again, you got the scales all over the place with the violin, which I really love. You also got really catchy percussion. Nice, going right back up to the scale again. Good scale, I should say. I'm also a big fan of the pianos, if you remember from the One Piece reactions. If not, now you know. Again, I love what they're doing with the vocals right there in the scales. It's like that's what makes it or breaks it for me is like how many melodic scales they can go through. Yeah, this is pretty much killing it. The violin was by far my favorite part of this. Nice. It's always nice when they start with like the piano. That guitar, that was cool. I like how they panned the guitar like almost completely to the right side of my headphone. Yeah, in comparison to the One Piece reactions, because that's the only one I've done at this point on the channel, minus Tower of God, but I like the rhythm of the percussion a whole lot more on more of these than I did on the One Piece reactions. But there were a few on the One Piece reactions that were absolutely amazing. To be fair, the piano on this one is also really cool. Piano going right down the scale with the arpeggio. Way more of the violin there. That was really slick with the violin. Yeah, that was kind of the... It was kind of like a combination of the vocoder and the talkbox effect. The vocoder effect being Darth Vader, and the talkbox effect kind of being similar to that. But it was kind of like a mix of what they did right there. That was cool. They had a slight lead right there, which again is basically the equivalent of dance music as a synthesizer or something like that. Right there. Wiener, wiener. There it was. You could hear that. You could clearly hear that one. Nice. Got that dance piano. That's specifically what that piano is called. I mean, I'll say it again. What they're doing with the percussion and the break beats on these, way better than what they were doing with the One Piece. I mean, this one immediately wins because they're starting out with not only a piano, but an arpeggio with the piano. I love doing that with my music, and so this one is automatically kind of winning in that regard. Bring in the kicks. Yep, there it is. This is like way more J-pop, which I'm completely for it. Because they're playing at least 160 to 175 BPM, which is exactly what I make with happy hardcore and techno type music, so... Not to mention the arpeggios are like literally nothing but scales, so that's why I like those so much. They also do what I do with the kicks and how they offbeat it with like the bass. They go kick, bass, kick, bass. Remember the piano in the background. Like, this is exactly the type of music that I make. Not to this quality, but it's really good. I mean, this is really good, I mean. Again, down the scale. Love it. And then, as I said, they're finishing out with the conclusion, like that essay example I was saying. They finish out the same way as they bring it in. Yeah, I love that last one. That was really good. That last one was probably my second favorite one, because I already know there's another song on this one that I unfortunately heard that's later in this list. That's what entirely prompted me to listen to these, because the one that's coming up, and I'll let you know when we get there, is probably one of my favorite anime openings, at least in terms of the songs that I've ever heard, so... Given that format, I figured I would like to listen to the rest of these. This one has really good synergy with the vocals and the back and like the instruments. Because it's like all in synergy with each other, which is cool. Nice. That was good. Kind of starting out with the kick. That's another way to do it. Really good rhythm on this one, especially the percussion. Got that slight hi-hat over here on my right side. Got that bass coming in now with the guitar. Chorus. That was so clickbait. Sorry to go back, but that was like legitimately clickbait. I want to say clickbait, but it's like, just look at this. You've probably seen it already, to be honest, because you're watching this, but... What is this? And then they're guys. Of course. The percussion's really making this one for me. I just love that dun 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 dun. Violin. And then it went up. That was cool. And it's either Urza or Lucy that is just like insanely hot, like when they're panning the shots of like the team. It's crazy how many of these like I seriously don't remember. I think it was just like the first and like I don't even know what opening it was. I think it was like 18 or whatever that I heard before. Or that I at least remember, because as I said, I watched these along. I watched all of these at some point, but it's like I can't even feel it. Like I don't really even consider it me watching them. Like I can't even remember it. So. I like the piano there though. That was cool. It's only hitting only certain notes of like the lead vocalists, like what notes they're hitting, which is cool. That's an effect I also like to do with my music. Usually like a bell or a pluck or something is what I do that with, and so they're doing it with the piano, which is cool. I usually make the pianos like more of like a main instrument in my songs, so it's cool when they use it like as a background element. Boom, right down the scale. Boom, 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 boom. You get that one shot of Lucy right there. It's like out of the team. That one individual that's like just super hot. It's either Urza or Lucy or like some other character. But a lot of the leads right there. Again, synthesizers, basically. Nice, got that guitar. Okay, I mean, to be fair, there's just a lot of hot characters in this show. That was cool with that lead again. I also like how that one lead like transforms, like morphs as the notes prolonging. They're either doing that through like what's called cutoff, or they're doing it through. Actually, I think they're doing like a high pass or a low pass filter. That's probably what it is. Which basically changes the frequency as the note's being played out. That's cool. It's definitely like a bell. Yeah, at first I was confused, like if it was a pluck mixed with a bell, but I think that's just a bell. Reminds me of like those old hands up bells from like the hands up genre, which is a dance music type. And then they're mixing it in with the piano, which is cool. Nice, just solid kicks. Going for the chorus, I guess. Yep. Again, they're doing the bells like on only certain notes, which is cool. Nice. They changed the note right there at the end. I was hoping they would do it, and they did, which is cool. Nice vocalist immediately stands out. Got those, the trap element with like those hi-hats coming, and then this. Actually, that was more of a trap snare, actually. Love the orchestra kind of like in the background. More like cello specifically. That's cool. Again, only on those certain notes, which I like it when they do that. Ooh, trap snare again. They brought in the side chain too, which is that pumping effect. I usually only bring my sidechain about right here into my songs. Because you can hear how good this sounds, right? It's like I'll usually give like a full 4 to 8 beats of like just the chorus, and then the next 8 to 16 I'll do the same melody, but with the sidechain, and it like just stands out super well. Yeah, I like that one a lot. That one was good. I'm surprised I didn't remember that one. Nor is it on my playlist, which is also surprising. Again, vocalist immediately stands out. And it's going through, like, again, the scales, like, with the octaves and stuff, which is cool. Got those guitars, too. I love the heavy guitars. Those are always cool. Nice, the piano, that's slightly there. They're hitting all the notes I like with the piano. This is a cool bridge. Yeah, this one's really good. I love the background vocals mixed with that lead vocal. It's just absolutely insane. That one shot of Urza, again, just saying. Boom, right up that scale. That's so good. Shot. Just saying. I just totally forgot that it's so much harder to see with like my screen filter. But it's there, I promise. Oh, that bass again. It's so like a song is like usually pretty powerful, like when they got that guitar, like the bass guitar kind of in it. And okay, to be fair, again, I think that just in general, Lucy's just a really hot character. How can I just say it's that one specific shot? So I'll just disregard every time I've said that at this point. Again, same with Urza. Urza's basically just as hot. Like, yeah, it was good. That was cool. I want to rewind that for a second, because I like what they did with the kicks. They started out slow with the kicks, and then they went into, like, full force. Right. Boom. 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 And they just full force it. That's so cool. They had a riser right there too, which was really cool. Which is an effect that just like goes up usually, like that. I love how they're alternating the vocals with the instrumental. Good vocalists too, by the way. They've all been really good so far. Sidechain. Fairy Tail loves their sidechain, which I also like because of, obviously, dance music. Leads. That's so cool. I didn't expect it to go here with the chorus, but I thought the build-up was really cool. Sorry to rewind again. I don't usually do this too much, but a little bit further. Got all the electronic stuff there, which is cool. Got a lead that came in, though. The background vocal was pretty cool there. This lead. And then it like went down in the pitch, which was really cool. Don't stop. That was good. That was cool. I like how they... Picking your notes sometimes can actually be really hard in terms of like a music writer standpoint. Because you can go up or down, and it's like half the time you're trying to pick the notes that the viewer can't anticipate. Or the ones that they can anticipate that you just... It has to be there because it like just sounds really epic. At least that's how I decide what notes I like to go with. So it's cool to be able to see other people kind of do the same thing. Had a pretty strong intro, kind of died down a little bit right here though, but they could pick back up. Yeah, like right here. They brought back in the kicks. I don't even know if that's a bell or a piano. That's kind of like hitting only those certain notes again. I mean, that's definitely a piano now. Sorry, they had a boob shot I missed. Dang it, good music. Where is it? I missed it. Come on. There it is. Always worth seeing twice. They're doing quite a bit with the vocals here. They're doing the chorus effect that I've talked about before, and that they can do. The recording studio can take one vocal take of the artist, and then they can copy and paste that several times and change the pitch of those copy and pastes in order to create a chorus effect. Oh yeah, this is. Before I get into this one, yeah, I just want to say, Never End Tale, this is like my favorite song from here, and this is what like prompted me to like watch the entire thing. So like this is the only other song I've heard on this list that I absolutely love. So rather than obviously a reaction on this part, although technically this is a reaction, it's not a first time reaction, but it is nonetheless a reaction. We can at least dive into some analysis on that one. So just wanted to point that out before I went into that. The piano that like immediately arpeggiates downwards. I feel like this is faster than some of the other versions I've heard, but oh well. I love that piano that just again arpeggiates downwards right there. And also the fact that it's a duet between a guy and a girl. And this one, like, really makes it stand out in terms of the vocals. You got the lead and the synthesizers going on in the background and the epic Japanese guitars. I mean, how do you not like this song? Plus, the chorus and the design of the song is really brilliant, and it has all the scales and the melodies. Like, that's such a good scale. Like, I can't even believe how good that is. And then they do it again. But not before they do those really epic effects. I'm not sure if you caught it, but let's do it again, just because I really want to point out those effects. That just makes it really pop, like right where it needs to pop. The effects here. And then they hit it even stronger the second time, which is super cool. I can never pronounce the word for what it's called, but it's like just a super cool, like, party effect. Ah, man, I love the full-length version of that song, but... super cool and strong guitars on the left side of my headphone this time. I love the reverb on that piano. Nice. That was really cool what they did with the guitars right there in terms of the notes they selected. Yeah, I really love rock music as much as I like dance music, and they're absolutely slaying it with this song. Really good vocalist, like all of them have been so far. And it mixes really well with the guitar. Right up the scale with the guitar, and then they finish out with the piano. Excellent. Got the cool bass guitar again. You can hear it very dominantly right there. I like how they just like didn't really have much of a build. They just kind of like went right into the chorus. It works. I mean, and it works well when you do it right. This is an example of doing it right. Again, it's very melodic like a lot of the other ones, which is what makes a lot of these sound good to me. Gonna go up. Nope. Just kind of kept on the same notes, which is what Attack on Titan does a lot. Mainly in like the OST, You See Big Girl. They use a lot of the same notes on those, which is what makes it cool. Nice. This is one of those electronic plucks again, which I love. Got some slight sidechain in the back there. On the lead that they're using. Nice, I like how they switch between the male and the female vocalist again. They're bringing in the sidechain more prominently for the build. Yep, really amazing vocals here. I like the vocals on this one a lot. Do it again, right? Nope. And then finish out with the sidechain. Super cool. Not often you hear people finish out a song with the sidechain, so that was unique. That was cool. That was a tape stop effect. Kind of going all dubstep with the different instruments there. Got the bass again, that's really cool. And you have that lead. Yeah, the coolest part about this song is the fact that they're going like all dubstep, but not with like the typical dubstep screeching effects, but they're using the same pattern that dubstep uses, and that they switch between different sounds a lot, but they're doing it just with instruments, which is cool. Nice, super strong opening here with the guitars and the vocals. Can't go wrong with that. That was tape stop effects at the end there of the vocals, which was cool. Mixed with kind of like a modified version of a talk box. And doing that chorus effect where they're copying and pasting it several times. Super cool. And they also pan it left to right as they're singing. That's super cool too. I heard the screech, that was cool, but where they're going with the build is even cooler, I think. Again, doing all the basically just going for the scales again with the guitar. The vocals right there remind me of like the gate opening, where they're just like, ah. And I love the gate opening. I want to listen to the vocals again. Yeah, I love doing that with like my choir effects and whatnot. It just sounds really good. Nice. Wasn't pretty sure it's fish, right? It's not bish like in Japanese. Could be. Not sure. One way or the other. I'm pretty sure they did a Black Clover opening at some point, didn't they? I don't remember which one they did, if they did one, but I'm pretty sure they did. They're really just going hard on the guitar right there. Kind of bridge it into a piano here, which is cool. Kind of calm it down before just like going into the slaying chorus. Yep, that's exactly what this is. Nice. They not only had the main piano, but they had a smaller one that kind of went down and appreciated again. Nope, didn't do it again. It is there though. That was cool. Yeah, those were good. I enjoyed listening to all of those. I knew I'd heard some of them. To be completely honest, though, I don't remember any of the other 24 of them. So it was cool to be able to just kind of, in other words, kind of give a reaction that was one that was like, I hadn't heard, as if I hadn't heard them before, which was cool. But I'd love to know what other openings you would like me to react to. Hopefully I have not seen them, though, with this, well, it's arrogant to say that I've like seen so many anime and whatnot, but at the same time, it's like I have. It's like I've seen over like 350 series at this point, so to try and find an opening that I haven't seen already is usually a pretty difficult task. But that being said, with that many having been seen, you know, it's like I bet I've forgotten more than half of them at this point, because I mean that like my anime career is one of like 10 or 15 years, so it's like I may not remember something from 10 or 15 years ago. So yeah, drop a comment down below if you have got something else that you'd like me to react to. I'd love to get around to it and whatnot. But thanks so much for sticking around. I greatly appreciate it, and hopefully we can, you know, get to something again that I haven't officially seen before. So, but in terms of like all in all, I thought this was pretty good. The fact I couldn't remember most of these. So thanks so much for watching again. I appreciate it. Like the video if you like it, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks.